Let me say this loud and clear. You cannot break a generational curse while clinging to the very people who refuse to acknowledge it exists. The truth is, you will never get ahead if you're too busy dragging an entire generation behind you, especially ones that's chosen comfort over change. Trust and believe me, I had to learn this the hard way. I kept trying to pull everyone up with me. Every breakthrough, I thought maybe if I share this, they'll finally get it. But they didn't. Some laughed, some jeered, some called me crazy, while some straight up resented me for growing. But it didn't take long to realize a curse cannot be broken if you're more loyal to dysfunction than to destiny. We come from so many different cycles of poverty, pain, trauma, silence, even survival mode. Generations before us had to endure so much, and while I honor their sacrifice, I refuse to stay bound just to keep their comfort intact. Because guess what? Surviving is not the same as healing. Working hard is not the same as building wealth. Being strong is not the same as being whole. We're out here trying to save people who don't even want to be free. Stew in that for a few minutes, because when you think about it, at the end of the day, we're setting ourselves on fire hoping they'll feel warm. But sometimes the best way to save your bloodline is to stop bleeding for it. I mean, you've got to stand in the gap, yes, but standing in the gap doesn't mean sitting in the pit with them. There's a difference between being an example and being a sacrifice. You were chosen to break it, not babysit it. That means you have to be okay with being misunderstood, walking alone, with setting boundaries with your parents, with telling your favorite cousin no, with outgrowing family traditions that were rooted in trauma and survival, not joy and abundance. Because you are not here to repeat the story, you are here to rewrite it for your kids, for their kids, for the ones to come after you that you'll never meet, but who will be free because you said enough is enough. Ask yourself, am I breaking the curse, or am I too busy trying to keep the curse comfortable? When you think about it, you cannot change the story if you're stuck in someone else's chapter. It stops with you, but only if you let go of the weight that was never yours to carry in the first place. Break the curse, don't become it. Choose freedom, not familiarity. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.